Wolftick Nation, thank you guys for tuning into another Wolftick video. Now, you guys are about to watch the Trace 34 X Fusion RC 34 fork initial review.
Also known as the infomercial.
The infomercial of all infomercials. Hopefully you guys watched the install video. That was a Sunday video brought to you from yours truly, the Tick and Wolfman. So hopefully you guys appreciated that during the holidays. But anyway, I want to let you know about this video. Not only is it an infomercial, but this was an initial review and an initial kind of a break-in real time. So what we did is we took it on the Triple C and just got our kind of bearings on it, and then we took it to the Lizard Trail. Unfortunately, the Hayes Creek run was closed, so it's kind of give you some different looks, talk about it a little bit, but really the full real-time review is yet to come, so make sure you guys turn the notifications on and subscribe.
This fork needs at least a couple of a couple of episodes of review.
Yeah.
It is the most expensive by far that we've ever messed with, and probably the most expensive we'll ever mess. I don't see going any higher than this, and this was kind of an accidental stumble upon.
Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing fork, but you guys will get to see on this review, initial review and break-in, just kind of the way it moves, some of the shots with it, and just me talking about it, us talking about it just a little bit.
Jeremiah just telling you how marvelous it is and how it's gonna split the atom and cure world hunger. And
it's a pretty cool piece of machinery. These forks, just to let you guys know, a little teaser. These forks want that. Okay, they want the black diamond. They want whatever the hell you can throw at them. These forks are intense.
I have a feeling that when you get down to the bottom of Hayes Creek, I'm going to have a cigarette waiting for you because the way you're going off, they didn't even been on Hayes Creek yet.
So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, but
and he doesn't smoke.
Please like and subscribe. What's up, guys? We're out here at Mount Nebo State Park about to do a little real-time review action for you on the X Fusion RC 34 Trace 120mm mountain bike forks. It's gonna be pretty interesting. We got the 34mm stanchions on there. We do have the dampening and compression knob up top. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna take it on the Triple C trail right here behind me. Hopefully they treat us pretty well, and hopefully it's a good combination on the Taff. Without further ado, guys, let's do a little real-time review and talk about them a little bit. We'll get you some good views too. Okay, guys, here we go on the Triple C trail with the new Trace 34 forks. Now I got them where the compression is the softest, and we got them set at 77 pounds of pressure in there. I'm gonna try and put a lot of weight on the front end right now. First time we've ridden with them, and just kind of get them warmed up a little bit. Don't really go through a big break-in process with our forks. Most of the time, we just take them on black diamond trails and get real nasty with them. These things are fun. So with these forks, we're gonna try and break them in a little bit without getting out of hand. But never ridden with the 34mm stanchions before. I'm curious to see if there's a big difference there. And again, these are non-boost forks. The Recons that were on this ride, those were boost. And we had to get the adapters and things, so I'm happy to not be riding with the adapter. The whole through axle just being a regular 15 by 100. I don't know, let's see if it's more responsive with the fork and I felt more one with it. Let's go full lockout and see how that does. So we got full lockout right now. There's no little bit of movement, a little bit of 10mm of travel and then locks out. I mean, they are locked out stiff. Immediate. Well, on another video, we're going to take them down the Black Diamond Hayes Creek Run trail here at Mount Nebo, and you guys have seen that. It's about 1,000-foot drop in elevation, about 2 miles. So that's going to be great to try them on there. And I don't think I've bottomed them out yet on this trail, but we'll probably bottom them out on that trail and really see how they absorb the entire trail at a fast speed going downhill. But for stuff like this, I mean, This is a great break-in for them. They're doing really well. But let's go ahead and let's take them on something a little bit tougher. All right, so just got done with the Triple C trail on the Trace 34s. Now, initial impressions right off the bat, they're pretty damn beefy. They laughed at that trail the entire way. They're just ready for more. They want more. Let's go ahead and take them to the Black Diamond and see how they do on it. And then on a later video, you guys are gonna get to see me take these things down the ultimate Black Diamond, the Hayes Creek run. It's pretty intense. That's what these forks are dying to do. So second best, we got the Lizard Trail for you. Let's go ahead and hit it and do some more real-time review on the Trace 34s. Let's try to be a little rough on them now. Yeah, they do the Lizard Trail here at Mount Nebo. Very technical, nasty climbs, but they got some pretty cool little areas in it when it comes to downhill. Oh yeah, like this. Absolutely flows over that stuff. Forks just, I mean, soaking all that up. All right, we got some downhill now. Let's see how they do. Okay. Golly, wanting to just conquer everything right off the bat. I'm gonna go ahead and mess with that damping a little bit. I am noticing on my band here, it looks to be maxing out completely, bottoming out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back down. We're gonna set that damping now. Let's go ahead and move it to, we'll go about 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4, pretty similar stuff on the rest of the trail to that. We might even play with it a little bit more on the 6 to 7 side. What we're gonna do is see where that band goes. I got it set all the way down now. Let's see if that damping actually makes a difference. Feels good, smooth up front. Very responsive, like we talked about earlier. And just like it wants to absorb everything and not bottom out. At least it doesn't feel like it's bottoming out right now. That's pretty rough riding back there. Got some more up here. I think we got some more downhill after a couple of these turns. And we'll look at that band right now and see if it makes a difference. I'd say that was rougher riding than the beginning portions of it. So if that band's not bottomed out, then I think that damper's actually working, you know. I know it's a big deal for some people. Instead of having to adjust your compression, having to adjust your pressure constantly in your forks to what you like, you don't have it. So we'll take a look at it. Another little downhill, then we'll check it out. God, this trail's fun, challenging, very challenging. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, very challenging. Oh, I think we got a little bit of bad news. So before we get to the bad news portion, the forks felt really good down that little downhill section, did they not? I mean, they were absorbing everything. The travel on them was great, not overdoing it, but they're like, hey, we're beefy, we're here to stay. We're the 34mm stanchions, and you can feel that. Now with the dampening, I've got it down to 6 clicks, which is supposed to make a difference. Now, look at that band. It was up there. You can see a little bit of a dust mark up top. So the dampening actually worked. We only got so much travel here. I'm liking it. I think that's awesome. Now, the thing I'm not liking is my rear tire just blowed out on me. This trail is nasty. Oh no. And I got me a flat, people. I'm telling you, this damn trail just eats up tires. This is my 3rd flat I've had on this trail. Man, I'm gonna have to hike back to the truck because again, Jeremiah strikes once more. I didn't bring my backpack, but guys, that was the initial review. Still gonna be doing a bunch of downhill on this fork, putting it through some really nasty paces. Might have to change the tires out, but Lizard Trail strikes again. That was the Trace 34 X Fusion fork. Hopefully you guys are happy with the initial review of it. We'll see a little bit more here to come, so make sure you guys have those notifications on. I'm gonna have to hike out. Look at this, these tires. You see that? If it'll focus. Big old slit there. These damn tires, the X King 2.2s, we're going to do a review on them. I'm saying screw them at this point. We're going to do a review on them for the channel. This is what came with the WTB wheel set, if you guys remember, on the entire Humpty Dumpty build. And dude, they're, I mean, I've had nothing but problems with them. They're slicing all the time. Of course, for that price of $159, I think, that we got the wheel set for, you know, your tires come with it. They're probably not going to be the greatest of tires, but damn, these things are like constantly flat, 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 flat. So that's kind of, but really happy with the performance of the Trace 34 forks up there. So that's been good news. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna hike out of here. Appreciate you guys watching Wolftig videos as always, and turn them notifications on. We're gonna have some more downhill with them forks. It's gonna be really good.